Hello again and welcome back to the channel. Richard here again with another unboxing video, and today it's the new limited edition deluxe 30th anniversary 4LP release of Definitely Maybe from Oasis. As I said, this is the vinyl release. This has got the original album, plus it's also got unreleased original Mono Valley versions and Sawmill studio outtakes. So obviously Oasis are back together. Don't know how long for. They're going to do the gigs, but whether they will break apart again after, we'll have to wait and find out. But this for me still remains one of the greatest albums. Really enjoy Definitely Maybe and What's the Story, Morning Glory. So let's get this one opened and check it out. I think there was a release out a few years ago. It might have been the 20th or the 25th anniversary. I've got that one as well. So I wasn't going to miss out on the 30th anniversary. So there's a look at the spine and the opposite side. Of course, this album now is from Big Brother Records. Well, Big Brother Recordings. The original, of course, was by Creation Records back in 1994. I do have the CD somewhere. I think it was green coloured inside, but it had the same artwork on the front. So let's zoom in on the back so we can have a look. Okay, it's quite big, this album, so I'm going to zoom in a bit better. There you go. So side 1, we've got Rock and Roll Star, Shaker Maker, Live Forever. Side 2, Up in the Sky, Columbia and Sad Song. And then on the other LP, we've got Supersonic, Bring It On Down, Cigarettes and Alcohol. And on side 4, Digsy's Diner, Slide Away and Married with Children. And for the next 2 LPs, that's what we've got from the Mono Valley versions. Rock and Roll Star, Shaker Maker, Live Forever and Up in the Sky. And then on the flip side, Columbia, Bring It On Down, Cigarettes and Alcohol and Digsy's Diner. And then for the Sawmills outtakes on the last LP, no overdubs. It's Rock and Roll Star, Up in the Sky, Columbia, Bring It On Down. And on the last side, Cigarettes and Alcohol, Digsy's Diner, Slide Away and Sad Song, which was a demo back in November 92. I did hear Noel Gallagher's recent version of Live Forever, and I did like that as well as the original. Obviously the original was a rousing rock song, indie rock song for the new generation, and when Noel sung it last year, I think it was, sounds like that same person grown up. I really liked both versions. So yeah, let's get on with this one again. So we've got the making of Definitely Maybe. There's some text there on the back. By all means, you can pause the video there and have a good read. I won't be reading all that out. And then we've got some stuff over here. I think that's everything on the back. Okay, so let's slide the slip cover off, which is folded in on itself, which we like. So it gives it a little bit more sturdy feel to it and stops it bending, which we get with the slip covers, of course, for 4Ks and Blu-rays. So inside, this is the artwork we've got. I was hoping it would be a gatefold like the old Laserdisc days, but it's not. It's basically a large outer case holding the 4 LPs. So a little bit of a letdown there. And then the other side. So let's have a look at this nice artwork on the front. It's a lot different to the cover on the outside. Okay, and then we've got some more information on the back. We've had a look at the information at the top, which is there. But we've got some information here, which is basically the band. So you got Liam Gallagher on vocals, Noel Gallagher on lead guitars and backing vocals, Paul Arthurs on rhythm guitar, bass guitar, drums, all songs written by Noel Gallagher. And then sides 1 to 4, who they're produced by, etc. And then sides 5 to 8. Okay, so this side is Mono Valley in South Wales, and the other side is Sawmill Studio in Cornwall. And there's a bit there from Alan McGee, who of course was Creation Records, if I remember rightly. Yeah, so very nice. Just a shame it's not a gatefold. So let's take the 4 LPs out, sorry. Okay, there's a look inside, nothing special. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So that is the first cover. Purchased in Manchester in '94, appears on the cover of Supersonic. Has been played on every Oasis track ever. And there's the flip side, a Marshall guitar amp. And it's black vinyl, which I don't mind at all. I didn't want to get the strawberry one because I wanted 4 LP. Okay, I won't get the rest of them out. Just showed you the first one. Next up, the Tiv in Buckley, not too far away from me. Ticket from the Buckley Tiv on 31st of August 1994. The first gig Oasis played after Definitely Maybe was released. That's nice again. And then on the back we've got set list handwritten by Oasis's roadie Phil Smith from the Leeds Irish Centre gig on the 10th of August 94. Just less than 3 weeks before Definitely Maybe was released. So just make sure it's just the LP inside. Yeah. Next up, it's a Access All Areas pass for the gig at Kentish Town Forum in London, 16th of August 1994, 13 days before the album was released. And then we got a bit of t-shirt memorabilia. This is the first ever example of Oasis merchandise, a t-shirt from a late 1993 gig. Later issues would have solid white text. Okay. Anything in the middle? No. I think we're just getting the LPs, aren't we? And then this one, it's the original artwork used for the Definitely Maybe album title, handwritten by Oasis sleeve designer Brian Cannon. Definitely glad they went with the official artwork. And this is the original sign from King Tut's Wah Wah Hut in Glasgow, the venue at which Oasis were discovered by Alan McGee. Presented to Oasis for the 10th anniversary of the venue opening. And it means it's the last. Get the last one out. So that is the outtakes at Sawmills. Yeah, very nice. I will be listening to this very, very soon. So I'll just put it all back together for you. So this is the deluxe edition. You can get the 2 LP on its own, which is the first 2. That is basically just Definitely Maybe. The the original recordings. Okay, and finally put the sleeve on. Do like the black and white artwork. I think I'll use that for a thumbnail. So that is that. That is the 30th anniversary. 30 years, wow. Of Definitely Maybe. If you enjoyed the video, please give us a like or share, subscribe, do whatever you guys like. Be good to hear from you in the comments as well if you are a fan of this album and are you getting it. And if you're a fan of Oasis really, and what's your favourite album. But again, thank you for watching and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.